Jessica Simpson's return to the MTV VMAs red carpet created one of the most talked-about moments of the entire night. Fans had been waiting for years to see her make a bold comeback at such a high-profile event, and Jessica did not disappoint. Wearing a stunning dress that instantly became a trending topic on social media, Jessica radiated confidence and joy as she greeted reporters and fans who were thrilled to see her back in the spotlight. The moment was nostalgic, yet fresh, and it carried with it a sense of full-circle history that perfectly matched the occasion. When asked about how it felt to be back on the VMA's red carpet, Jessica admitted that the experience was almost surreal. She compared it to doing something for the first time all over again, pointing out that while people often say things like this are just like riding a bike, she herself has never been that good at riding bikes. Her honesty brought a laugh from those around her, but it also revealed how genuine her emotions were. After years away from the event, returning to the VMAs wasn't just another public appearance for Jessica. It was a moment of reflection and personal growth. Part of what made the night so special for Jessica was her connection to Ricky Martin. She revealed that Ricky personally asked her to present him with the Latin Icon Award, and this request carried deep sentimental value for her. Back in 1999, when Ricky Martin was dominating the charts with Livin' La Vida Loca, Jessica had opened for him on tour. For her, being able to stand on stage decades later and celebrate his career was a poetic reminder of how far both of them had come in their journeys. Jessica described the moment as full circle, a phrase that perfectly captured the theme of her evening. But Jessica's night wasn't just about looking back at the past. She's also moving forward in her career with new music, and the VMA's red carpet became the perfect place to share that with the world. Her latest project, titled Nashville Canyon, has been a passion project unlike anything she's ever done before. Jessica explained that this album is straight from her heart and soul, and for the first time in her career, she is releasing music without the backing of a major record label. That independence gave her the freedom to create exactly what she wanted, without anyone dictating the sound or style. She described the project as genreless, blending different types of music she loves and weaving them together with the poetry of her own life experiences. The response from her family has been one of the most touching parts of this journey. Jessica shared how her children, especially her youngest daughter Birdie, have fallen in love with the music. Birdie, she explained, is the little performer in the family. In fact, Jessica described how her kids turned their living room into a makeshift stage, complete with hand-drawn tickets, reserved seating, and hours of performances. Watching Birdie embrace her love for singing has reminded Jessica of her own beginnings and has made the entire process of creating new music even more meaningful. Family has always played a central role in Jessica's life, and that was evident again when she spoke about supporting her sister, Ashlee Simpson. Recently, Jessica, her husband Eric Johnson, their children, and their parents all showed up to support Ashlee during her residency performance. Jessica described the night as emotional and unforgettable. She admitted she cried at least 7 times during the show, overwhelmed with pride for her sister. What made the moment even funnier was Jessica's confession that she probably knows the lyrics to Ashlee's songs better than to her own. That kind of honesty and humor is part of what has made Jessica so relatable to her fans over the years. The topic of family naturally led to questions about her relationship with Eric Johnson, who was right there by her side during Ashlee's residency and at the VMAs. Jessica addressed the attention their reunion had been getting, explaining that she and Eric have built a life centered on love, respect, and their children. While the public may still frame it as a reunion, Jessica spoke with warmth about the bond they share today. Their ability to support each other, both personally and professionally, has kept their connection strong despite the constant spotlight of fame. At the VMAs, their presence together wasn't about old drama or headlines from the past. It was about showing how far they've come as partners. Beyond her family and her music, fans have been wondering whether Jessica would ever return to television in some capacity. After all, her earlier reality shows played a huge role in shaping pop culture in the early 2000s. When asked about it, Jessica revealed that she is currently working on a documentary. While it won't be a reality show in the traditional sense, She promised that the documentary would be raw, authentic, and as close to reality as fans could get. This new project will give people a window into her world today, reflecting not only her career, but also her growth as a woman, a mother, and an artist. What stood out most in Jessica's VMAs appearance was her balance between nostalgia and reinvention. On one hand, she embraced the history she shares with artists like Ricky Martin and her sister Ashlee, as well as the memories fans still hold from her early years in the industry. On the other hand, she boldly stepped into a new era with music that breaks free from the constraints of labels and categories, expressing herself in ways that feel truer than ever before. That combination of looking back while moving forward is what makes Jessica's return to the spotlight so captivating. Her presence at the VMAs was more than just a celebrity making a comeback. It was a reminder of resilience and authenticity. Jessica Simpson has faced ups and downs in both her career and her personal life, but she continues to reinvent herself without losing sight of her roots. Whether through her heartfelt music, her devotion to her family, or her openness with fans, Jessica has shown that her story is still unfolding in powerful ways. As the night came to a close, the buzz around Jessica's appearance only grew louder. Social media lit up with praise for her look, her interview, and her ability to connect with fans on such a genuine level. For those who have followed her journey from the very beginning, this return to the VMAs wasn't just about glamour. It was about witnessing an artist who has evolved, endured, and emerged stronger than ever. Jessica Simpson's comeback is proof that some stars never truly fade. They only shine brighter with time.